to Healing with Human Connection, where we have encouraging conversations about tough topics such as substance abuse, drug addiction, and mental health issues for those in the Northwest Indiana area. Our hope is to share information that will guide you to resources that can help you change your life so that you can live the life you were meant to live. Check out our website, www.healingwithconnection.com, to find a full transcript of today's conversation, along with a list of any resources or links mentioned in this episode. Enjoy the show!
Hello everyone, welcome! We are so very excited. I'm Jeanne Cannon,
I'm
Lisa Scheller,
Stacey Garcelon.
Yes, and we are here to welcome you to our very first session of Healing with Human Connections. We are so excited to bring to you helpful, important, and actually very serious information about a lot of different topics. Substance abuse, drug addiction, mental health issues, anything emotional that you're struggling with. You will see as we go on, we have a lot of different work experiences amongst us, but really our goal is to share information with all of you that will change your lives so that you can get help and live the life that you were meant to live. We all feel that prevention is really important, but in some cases, when someone is struggling with something that they've tried to get help with, we hope to be able to share information that will be very helpful and hopefully spur you on, or a loved one that you know, to get the type of help you need. We also will be inviting experienced and exciting people in the field to talk to us and share their tips and their resources for all different ways to get help. And then again, we are talking about alcoholism, drug addiction, emotional issues like depression and anxiety, and other related issues. I also want to say, shout out to Miss Megan Swartz, who's behind the scenes, who we wouldn't be doing this without her help and expertise. She is wonderful. So please keep in mind that we want this interactive. And soon within our future sessions, we'll have an email or a text and maybe even our phone numbers that you can contact us with ideas and questions. So without further ado, what I'd like to do is introduce ourselves, give a little bit of background about what brings us here, what's our experience, why can we help you, and we'll start with Lisa Scheller. Lisa.
I'm so excited to be here today, and I'm so excited to be here with my friends who agreed to be on this journey with me to share, educate people, and bring awareness of the issues that our community is facing. And this is very close to my heart because being a mother and wife of a family member who has had addiction and that we've actually lived through it, I just want to be there as a resource to people to help them during these times where they may not know where to turn. And I think the best thing to do is bring people to the table who can help and give those right directions and the resources as we move forward with this podcast. If you know of anybody that's interested in being on our program that wants to be interviewed and has stuff to share, we want them to be with us along this journey. You know, the other thing that I have is that our family is writing a book. It's From Fear to Faith, and it will be coming out in July. It's all about our journey and our family journey and where we started and where we are today, and that with the hope and the village of people that have surrounded us, that you can overcome. The stigma can be overcome and recovery is possible. So that's where I'm at with it all. And I just thank Jeanne and Stacey and Megan to be here to be a part of this.
Great. Thank you, Lisa. And Stacey, we are so honored sincerely to have you.
Oh, it's my honor. Thank you.
So tell everyone a little bit, Stacey, about you and your background.
Oh, fantastic. So I am honored to be here. I am a therapist and founding director at Anamkara Counseling, which is an equine-assisted psychotherapy. I also do individual and group therapy, and I'm just delighted to be here. I, too, have a history with working with and living through recovery, and love to be able to bring that light and that hope to people and have experienced that. And then I also am very passionate about the neuroscience. So how our nervous systems and our brains are designed to help us heal and how we can help facilitate that. So that's what I hope to bring, and I'm just very honored to be a part of this group. Thank you very much.
Stacey, thank you so much. As you can see, we all come from different backgrounds, but all been really intimately, both professionally and personally, involved in all kinds of recovery, be it substance abuse, drug addiction, emotional health. So those are the questions and the concerns, the topics that we want to help you all with. I am a licensed clinical therapist, been in practice for over 20 years, done some school counseling, worked with therapists, worked for an alcohol treatment center and a psych hospital, a group of therapists in Chicago when we were first married, and moved back to this area when my husband and I, 29 years, moved back here and started my practice. So we've been doing a long time, school counseling, Dunebrook, a child abuse prevention center. I was director for 7 years and recently left there to do exclusively my private practice, which I do online and in person. And a lot of different issues, couples counseling, women career changes, empty nest transitions. You know, it's interesting during all of our clients, I'm sure that you both see, is that at different stages of our life, we have different challenges. So we, I think passionately, get excited because we've been through things ourselves, which everyone has, but we were blessed enough to go out and seek help, and we have some knowledge about what it takes to get help, and that's what we want to share with you. So anything else, ladies, before we end?
Yeah, just to reiterate what Jeanne was talking about, you know, being in the field, myself in the nonprofit world for about 30 years and being a part of some awesome organizations and part of the community, we really see that this is a need, something that needs to be addressed. And people are out there after the pandemic looking for resources, and the resources are out there, and it takes a village for people to get healthy. So we just want to be that village to bring that information.
One of the other things that I'm very excited about is help to end the stigma of receiving help for mental health. Everybody has physical health and everybody has mental health.
Yes.
And we see the doctor, and there's absolutely no reason we can't see a trusted counselor, therapist, mentor, coach. It's really important to be able to help end that stigma and get the help earlier rather than later. And then also bringing trauma-informed care into our communities so that we can help each other by doing some simple things, by maintaining safety, having some transparency, bringing in peer support, that sort of thing.
Yeah. That's great. And I think we've all, each one of us, had a time in our life where we struggled with an issue. And as Stacey and Lisa said, there is no reason to stay stuck. We don't often know that when a problem, big or small, starts to bubble up in our lives. So we're very excited, excited to bring information to you and real tools. Some people have tried to get help before and it failed, or it hasn't worked, or it worked for a little bit and not sustainable. Anything else?
And I just want to say too that, as Jeanne has mentioned about the tools, I think getting a different perspective, sometimes we live in the world that we're just familiar with and that's all we know. But if you can get a different outlook from somebody, I know somebody that's seen Stacey, and just the couple of things that she mentioned was just like, wow, I'm going to try that. And those little things can make that difference. And the same with Jeanne. She's here as a therapist, and she has resources and experience to be able to help people see things in a different light.
Right. We sometimes stay stuck ourselves.
Yes.
It's hard to see the forest through the trees.
Yeah.
So thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Stacey. Megan, thank you.
Thank you,
so great to
Megan.
see you. We look forward to seeing you all in the near future. We hope to get going on this weekly. And as Lisa said, please let us know if you have suggestions of professionals in the field that you would like us to interview and host here on our show. So thank you. Be very, very kind to yourselves. A kinder you makes for a kinder community and society. Have a great day.
If you enjoyed today's episode, let us know by leaving a comment or review and sharing with a friend. All resources mentioned today and a full transcript of this episode can be found by going to our website, www.healingwithconnection.com. A video of this recording can be found on our YouTube channel, and the audio podcast is available on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. Healing with Connection is a collaborative project created by Lisa Scheller, Jeanne and Stacey Garcelon, produced and edited by Megan Swartz.